Hello viewers, we are showing you few steps to troubleshoot this soldering station. If you face some sort of problem with this soldering station, then here are few checkpoints which you can take care, and let's see what sort of problem we can face. We need to switch it on. We can see that HE error is flashing on the screen. HE stands for heater error. It means there might be some problem with the heating element or within the heater circuit. So we need to switch the unit off. So let's check the resistance of the heating element. First thing we do is to remove the soldering tip. We can use silicone pad for removing the soldering bit. Then we need to unscrew this nipple, and then by pushing the cord from the rear side we can just extract this heating element. See, it's a push fit type heating element. We can easily just remove this heating element from the mounting bracket, and then we will measure the resistance of this heating element with the help of a multimeter. So let's check the resistance between these two pins of heating element. So it is more than 20 mega ohm, close to infinity. Now we have found this heating element is faulty. We will replace it with new one. So let's take a brand new heating element and check the resistance between same two pins. It should be close to 2 ohm. Yeah, we can see the resistance between these two pins is so it is okay. We will replace this heating element, and then we will see whether the problem we were facing is resolved or not. See, this is how the heating element is inserted. We have to match the pins and align it properly, and then we need to insert this whole arrangement inside this holder, and then just screw the nipple, and then push the soldering bit in invert position. Yeah, now we will again uh, check the unit, switch it on, we switch it the unit on, and then we will see whether the problem is resolved. Yes, it is resolved. Temperature is rising. It means the heating element was faulty and we have replaced it with a new one, and now the problem has been resolved. The second problem we might see is SE flashing on the display. SE stands for sensor error. Uh, if you face such kind of problem, then we need to check the sensor or sensor circuit. First thing to check is sensor, which is embedded inside the assembly, the heating element assembly. So we will see it. We will switch the unit off. Then we need to just take out this soldering bit, and with the help of this silicone pad, then unscrew this nipple, and take out this heating element attachment by pressing this cord from the rear side. We can see the whole arrangement has come out, and this is the sensor. We need to measure the resistance of this sensor. These two red and blue wire are attached to the sensor. We need to measure the resistance in between these two wires. So we will measure it with the help of a multimeter. So let us see. So let's measure the resistance between two wires of sensor. Uh, it means the resistance between the blue and red wire. So it is more than, it is in 20 mega ohm or more. So it means the sensor is faulty. We need to replace the sensor. We have changed the faulty sensor with the new one. by desoldering these two wire, and then again soldering. Now we will measure the resistance between these two wire. It should be close to 5 6 ohm. Yeah, we can see it's on the multimeter. The resistance value is close to 6 ohm. It means now the sensor which was faulty has been replaced. So now we will just reinsert this whole arrangement once again. First, first we will just connect this heating element by pushing it inside this socket. This push fit type phenomena it is having. Then we need to just insert this whole arrangement inside this handle. Then screw the nipple, and then finally we need to fix the soldering bit by pushing it inside. Now we will switch the unit on and see the problem we were facing is resolved or not. Now we can see the problem has been resolved. Sensor error message has gone, and the temperature is rising gradually to attain the set temperature. So this is how the sensor is replaced. So these two error you normally encounter while using this soldering station. Thanks for watching.